Hi guys, welcome to 2016, hopefully the year of health and opportunities. But you know, who knows, we'll see what happens. Today I wanted to show you all the lovely things that I got for Christmas from my friends and family, and I'm just going to get straight into it because I don't want this video to be crazy long, because it will already, because I'll ramble on. Okay, I'm starting first with my main present. This was from Chris and it's a, it's heavy. It's a NutriBullet, woo! So I'm actually really excited about this because I've wanted one for quite a long time, and I have mentioned it a few times, but I never really said it like to Chris, oh, by the way, I want a NutriBullet, I'd really love a NutriBullet, oh, Christmas is coming up, could you get me a NutriBullet? So this was a really thoughtful gift for him to get. It's a really nice set. This one is a 12-piece set. Oh, move it round. By the way, NutriBullets are crazy heavy. Who knew? I mean, obviously, like, but I don't know, I guess I assume that's plastic, like the NutriBullet bullet, but it's not, that's metal. I suppose, like, for the amount they normally are, you'd expect metal. So this one comes with the one high torque power base, which is obviously the electronic bit. It comes with a tool cup. It comes with a short cup. This one's got a comfort ring, which I believe you can put onto the tool cup. It's got a short cup, it's got some resealable lids, and then it's got two different blades. So the first one is a milling blade. That's for grinding down like nuts and seeds and things. So if you wanted like linseed or, I don't know, any other kind of milled item, you can pop that in. And then it also has an extractor blade, and the extractor blade is the one that you use for making smoothies. So I'm really excited to use this. I'm quite keen to like start making smoothies and things, and hopefully this year we can move house, and I think it's going to be like a real good opportunity to get a bit healthier. Hopefully we can start utilising it a lot more once we move. Ugh. Next up is a gift from Chris's dad. He actually gave us the money and then we went and chose something together. So we chose this. This is the Snowball Blue microphone. This one apparently has very good sound quality, and it's more clear and defined when you speak into it. At the moment I'm using the laptop microphone that comes with it, like you would use for your webcam to help do voiceovers on videos. So this one is really nice. I used it the other day on a video and actually it is a bit clearer. I quite like the kind of vintage look of it as well, and this little light lights up, which makes me feel like I'm in an old radio set. It's a bit BBC, what do you think? Next is a gift from my brother. This is The Art of Disney, The Golden Age, 1937 to 61. Collectible postcard set. They do another one of this, which is the Renaissance era as well, and they're just really beautiful little sets of postcards. There's quite a lot in here actually. It's 100 postcards. So it has like different art from the movies. Hopefully you can see there's Jiminy Cricket. Might be a bit pale, that one to see. Some gorgeous ones of the Evil Queen. And it goes through Pinocchio, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. It's got some fantastic concept art in here as well, so it's a really lovely thing to have a look through. Just a side note, these are postcards, but does anyone ever use these to give to loved ones? Because I don't, because they're my postcards. This year me and Chris didn't really do each other a proper stocking. What we did is just some like smaller gifts and then a couple of bigger gifts. So normally we do a stocking each, but like I say, we didn't this year. We were also supposed to have a price limit on what we spent on each other, and that went out of the window. So, you know, what can you do? So as part of the sort of stocking-y like presents, Chris got me this set of Cath Kidston spatulas and tea towel. So this one is called Little Leaves Bright, and it's a really pretty tea towel. I'll do a close-up for you on that. So this set came with this spatula and a wooden spoon, and then separately he managed to get this one here, this one. This is called Woodland Rose Blue. So it's really nice. I think, again, we're looking towards a new year and a new place to live and making sure everything in our kitchen is gorgeous, because, you know, I feel like you want to cook more in a kitchen that has lots of lovely things in it. I got this book. This is called As If, The Oral History of Clueless. It's told by Amy Heckerling, who's the director of the film, and it also has quotes from the cast and crew. I love Clueless. It's one of my favourite films. I quote it nearly every day. It's probably an obsession. I should probably find out if that's a problem. I don't think it's a problem. And in here, so it has loads of different things, different little stories about Clueless, little facts, and then it has the photo section in the middle that tells you a little bit about the cast and various costumes and things like that. So this was a really thoughtful gift from our friends Robin and Lizzie, so thank you for that. I will very much enjoy reading it. Here's a little bit of an odd one to put in this video. It's Jaffa cakes. So this actually came on one of those long like tubes of Jaffa cakes that you know, it's got like 4 of these boxes in it, so it's like a super long meter long tube. Chris managed to eat 3 of the boxes. Actually, I ate a couple out of one of the boxes, but Chris managed to eat basically 3. So these are my ones. So Chris, if you're watching, these are mine. Do not eat these. Another little stocking-y present from Chris is this little polar bear guy from John Lewis, which I think he's really cute, and so did Chris, so we thought I would enjoy that. I do collect ornaments a little bit, Christmas ornaments, so he will definitely be on our tree next year. Speaking of ornaments, I've got these guys. So I've kept them in the box still because they're quite well protected, but I'll open them up. So these were from my sister Rosie and Gavin. I made it sound like Gavin was my sister. Is like a Pac-Man arcade machine, but it's like a little glass one, which is really sweet. They've all got little Santa hats on. Pac-Man there is a little Santa Claus, and that was lovely. So because me and Chris both like vintage games, it kind of appeals to both of us as well. And I put this back, straight back in the box, like before I even open the other one. Then the next one is a pinball machine called Space Voyage, and it looks like this. It's just a really cute little machine. I just like the detail on it. Just very cute. We'll make our own little arcade machine out of decorations. I had a Christmas ornament tragedy this year. I broke a glass one and it was the most beautiful tacky red heart with jewels, and it had gold on it. Really upset. So next is another funny little gift from my sister, which is just a little heart lollipop thing, but it has hairbands on, which I suppose is quite useful, so thank you. She also got me some gold dusted smoked salmon, which was delicious as well, but obviously I haven't got that to show you because I've eaten it. I get this gorgeous little mug from Kevin, who is my manager, but also I like to think my friend, but you know. So it's really cute Jane Foster mug, and this is the badger print. I did see these the other day and I thought they were lovely, so it's nice that I have one. Another little stocking filler from Chris. This one is a copper angel cookie cutter. I have a gingerbread man of one of these that Chris got me a few years ago, so it's nice. It's kind of like adding to the collection, so I have all these gorgeous copper cookie cutters or gingerbread cutters or whatever you wanted to cut with said cutters. For Christmas, Chris's mum and Chris's nan bought me some John Lewis vouchers. They got me £20 each, and that meant that I could go buy whatever I wanted in John Lewis. I decided I would go to Mac because, you know, I don't have a reason why I wouldn't. And I got 2 items which together totaled the exact amount of money, so that's great. I got a MAC Pro Longwear paint pot. This is in the shade Camel Coat. I really love this colour. I'm using it today as a bit of a base, but it's just a really nice kind of like grey brown shade. and it's just great, really neutral for every day, but then you can build on it if you want to, and the paint pots last forever, so I think of it like an investment. I like to think these things will last me at least a year anyway. The second thing I got was a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, and this one is in the shade Lightscapade, and it's the palest one they do. So let me take the inside out. So it's this one here, and this one. It's just a really beautiful shade, really. Super highlighting. I don't think you'll be able to see it even. It's so pale, but it just adds like a little bit extra. This one has little veins of sort of blue running through it as well. So that's really nice. And I'm going to keep them in the boxes as long as I physically can keep them in the boxes. Another present from Rosie, really sort of like my main present, I think it's sort of a birthday and Christmas present, is this bottle of Tramp perfume. Now this is from the Lush Kitchen. It's one of their limited edition runs. If you've been shopping at Lush for a while, you'll know that Tramp is a shower gel that we used to sell. It had lots of patchouli and melissa in there, all sorts of things that were just gorgeous, as it say on here. And oak moss, it had oak moss in there. It's a really nice patchouli heavy woody fragrance. Oh, I absolutely love it. I'm going to put this on now. It's quite strong, but it does die down. So when they discontinued Tramp, I actually bought 11 bottles of it because I loved it so much. If it comes onto the kitchen, I always buy it. I buy at least 2. I have 2 in my possession at the moment, and I have to buy Chris his own bottle of Tramp because otherwise he steals my Tramp. So yes, I'm really pleased that I got this perfume. It's going to last me a super long time, and it means I can smell of Tramp whenever I want. By the way, Tramp isn't for everyone. Some people really don't like Tramp. I just always have absolutely loved it. I was so upset when it went. But yeah. They brought out Grass to replace it. Grass wasn't the same. Super Tramp isn't the same. Tramp, that's my baby. So I got a fun little gift from my parents, and it's this here. This is from Tiger, I believe. I've seen it in there before. This is a 10 block, don't know how you say that, but basically it's the drawing pad, but it has lots of frames so you can draw lots of portraits, which I just think is really cool. And again, it's just like a nice little thoughtful gift just to mess around with, so I'll be drawing on that later. This is a film lithography book. It's a joint gift for me and Chris. Me and Chris watch a lot of films. I guess you could say we're movie lovers. We watch a lot of bad films, like bad films. So in this book, let's see if I can open it for you. It has lots of like drawings of films. And then it has different lists to go with it. So this one here, Boys in the Hood, list your favourite gangster movies. The picture of this one is, find a good one. Oh, here's a good one. Hedwig and the Angry Inch. So list musicals or music related films you want in your ultimate collection. And it's got loads of fun lists like that. Grease, list movies that had the best costumes. So it's a nice thing that we can fill in for quite a long time, I guess. It will last us a really long time because we'll never stop watching films. From my grandpa we got a little bit of cash, and on Boxing Day me and Chris went to the cinema and we went and watched Star Wars, so it was a really nice way to spend the day together, but also we got to see Star Wars, so that was very exciting. I have a little bit left from that, and what I'm going to do is start saving my money from my birthday and Christmas, and then I'm going to try and save for a camera, so that's what that money will be going towards. Next is a super cute little present from Millie. She made me, I'm going to have to do a close-up of this one, but it's in a little glass jar. It's got a little bit of tinsel in there, and it has a tiny origami crane, and it's so nice. And she's also made it so this is adjustable, so you can shorten it or lengthen it depending on how long you want to wear it. So that was a really nice thoughtful handmade gift. I have some gingerbread and orange rooibos caffeine-free tea. So this one is gingerbread and orange, which is quite an interesting combination. I'm going to have to try this. It'd be a nice one before I go to bed, or if I just need to chill out. This one has got citrus, it's got red pepper, pistachio, almond, coriander, so it's going to be quite spicy. So I'm looking forward to trying that. That one's from Chris. And to go with it, I got a tea for one set. So it has a teapot on top, and then it has the saucer, and that's just a really nice little gift. Again, like, Chris has gone for super thoughtful gifts this year. Hopefully he thought my gifts were thoughtful too. I knew I would completely forget this because it wasn't out in front of me, but this was the Christmas stocking I got from my mum. So I'm going to go through what's in here really quickly. I got some Scottish raspberry coulis. I love raspberry coulis, it's one of my favourite foods. I got this really sweet little snowman set. It's got little matchmakers and a Tic Tac and some marshmallows. It says, do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? I got these really cute diamond magnets. These really interesting looking, lightly salted giant corn. I'm looking forward to trying those, which I'm probably going to do after this video. A big old bag of chocolate coins. Not Christmas without some chocolate coins. I got a chocolate little orange rather than a real orange. Some Magnum white chocolate, which looks really interesting. Again, looking forward to trying that. If it's like the Magnum, well, it is the same brand as the Magnum ice lollies, so hopefully it'll be the same chocolate on those. I got some of my favourite Cartmel sticky toffee chocolates. Cartmel is in Cumbria and they make the best sticky toffee pudding in the world. I got this super interesting Christmas cake curd. So it's like the smell, it smells like Christmas cake, but you can put it on like bread and brioche and things like that. That's from M&S. I got some Christmas spiced tea. It comes in this really gorgeous little pot, this little tea caddy, which I'll be able to have for a long time. I got this peanut hottie. This is a peanut butter and chocolate hot drink. I love peanut butter, so this is a really perfect gift. I got these little tattoos from the Hambledon in Winchester. So they're basically just really small little tattoos. I got this one has got sort of diamonds and different gem shapes, and this side's got little arrows, which is really cute. This one's got butterflies, and on the other side it's got some sort of I guess like Moroccan inspired geometric designs. So they're really pretty, so I'm really pleased with those. I got these gorgeous little decorations, and this one is gold and it has a rose on it, and this one is a tiny little Christmas tree. The rose one actually opens up. It's going to make a horrible noise. Oh no, not too bad. And it has a really tiny little matryoshka in there. So, it smells so good. This, I know these are from Winchester Market. Every year there is a little stall on there where it has hand painted decorations, and it has different religious symbols and things like that. Last but by definitely no means least, I got this. This is very exciting. I've wanted this for quite a long time actually. It's been saved on my phone, and I asked Chris, but obviously because Chris was getting me other things, he couldn't. But I asked my mum and she got me this set of Zoeva brushes. So these ones are the black and rose gold brushes, and they're just so nice. I think my favourite one is this one here, which is the 1110 Face Shaper. And I also really like the 231 Luxe Petite Crease, which is this one here. So I was very excited when I got those. Put them all away and they'll stay in their little zip case, which is really nice. Again, it has rose gold detailing on there as well. Oh, I almost forgot. from Faf, she got me a couple of packs of snowballs, so thank you for that. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and let me know what you guys got for Christmas in the comments. If you like this video, then please subscribe to this channel, and I'll be making lots of new videos every single week, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye!